Alright, I'm back. We are at Rock Tunnel. Well, almost there. We just beat one of the first trainers. I originally tried to go to Lavender Town, but Snorlax was blocking it. So I found the correct way up here, and we're supposed to go through Rock Tunnel. So here we are. Aerial Ace. I didn't know that was in this. Actually, I'll stick with Gyarados. There's gonna be so many rock Pokemon in this cave. Oh, we don't have Flash. Oh, it's gonna be such a pain in the butt to make it through without Flash. Wait, can Gyarados learn Aerial Ace? Isn't he also flying? That'd be so funny. Yeah, I think he's also flying. Did you see the theory, Icytor, about Magikarp actually being originally Dragonite's evolution? Like Magikarp to Dragonite, and they changed it because early Dragonite would have been way too broken. So instead, they made it Dratini, Dragonair, and then Dragonite instead of Dratini, Dragonair, and then Gyarados. Basically, they swapped them. They're pre-evolutions. Just like I feel like Venonat should have evolved into Butterfree. He's out of Pokemon. Yeah, you are. Fuck you. Yeah, they do have whiskers. They look more like there's a lot of, I have a lot of questions for some of the Pokemon evolution lines. I think things got shuffled around for balance. Because imagine if instead of, like, this Gyarados is already broken, but imagine if I ended up with Dragonite right now instead of Gyarados. I wouldn't even need anything else for the rest of the game. Odor Sleuth, ew. Dragon type was so broken they had to invent a whole new type to balance it. Exactly. Because before then the only check was a special attacker with Ice Beam. Because no one ran like actual ice Pokemon. And since Ice Beam was the easiest to teach ice move, you'd always have like at least one special attacker with it to counter. But that wasn't enough. Dragon dominated the VGC for a long time. And then thankfully Fairy type came in, and Fairy type even made Pokemon that would never see play, like Clefable sometimes see play in like lower tier, but still. Although, after Togekiss, I feel like you didn't really need any other fairy types. Togekiss was kind of like the go-to. Beedrill. Just chuck Water Pulse at it, see what it does. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, it's getting swole. I love that I still have Splash. hurt yourself in confusion. Yeah, boy. I love Pokemon. I'm excited I got to do bonus stream. Fairy typing would probably be my favorite typing if grass type didn't exist. Let's send in the mine. Send in the clowns. I can't believe they gave him an evolution. You're still poison, right? Would it? I don't think so. Why is the grass up here blocked by a trainer? What's in this grass that's special? A level 16 Rattata? I don't think that's special enough. Bite. Bite. I can tell you right now, if Pokemon were real, I would just have like at least 3 Eradicates. Eradicate is the cutest Pokemon. I think he actually might be replacing Weedle for me. He's my favorite. I just have like 3 Raticates and a Beedrill, a Kakuna, and a Weedle. I mean, Hyper Fang hurts, so... So there's been a Raticate and a Spearow. Oh, I need a new Spearow and another Raticate. Fuck him up, Bob. If I play through this again, I'll just do a team of all Raticates. I wonder if there'll be a new rat Pokemon in Wind and Waves. I sure hope so. Go my Super Bug Pokemon. I should see if the rats are awake. Maybe Jelly Bean will want to cuddle. Wow, I play video games. Jelly Bean's going back to the vet on Friday for his follow-up. He's probably going to be fine, just fine. We were so worried because he just like stopped wanting to walk and he just hurt his back leg. We don't know how, but it seems like it's better now. I don't have several, I only have 2. And whenever I invite people over, that's one of the first things I tell them beforehand. I'm like, hey, if you come over, you can see my rats. I gauge their reaction to that. Like, my mom came to visit after I got my first rat, and I was like, hey mom, I want to show you something. And so I take her into my room, and she sees the cage, and she goes, did you get a guinea pig? And I took JJ out, and she was like, oh my gosh, that's a rat. And then she immediately held him, and she immediately loved him. Although JJ's move was, if he was scared that someone new was holding him, he would immediately start giving them constant like kisses, because he believed that would make people love him which it did, and he'd get treats. JJ loved his treats. Well, I think of all my rats, John Luke was probably the most grabby with food because he was abandoned outside and found by a rat rescue, and I had just been looking for a rat at the time because JJ has passed and Bob needed a new buddy, and so I typed in adopt a rat Texas basically, and I found the rescue through that, and I adopted John Luke because I saw him post for adoption on their page, and apparently I like literally begged the lady before he even went up for adoption officially. I was like, can I please have this rat? And so she said yes, and as a result, I got John Luke, and then I found out that his rescue had went like super viral on TikTok, and then got like 700,000 views, and like 2 weeks later at the time of Thanksgiving, my stepsister comes over, she sees him, and she goes, "Is that John Luke?" And I'm like, how do you know? I haven't told anyone yet. And she's just like, I saw him on TikTok. I was like, what? But apparently, he was super viral on TikTok. I think I only had him on my stream once, too. He didn't really like being out of his cage a ton. But man, he was grabby with food. Probably because he had to live outside for a long time. Is this just going to be another patch of grass? Wow, I need to start using my Ivysaur because Mr. Mine's about to be more swole than him. Was my starter Ivysaur or was my starter Mr. Mime? But just look at that, you can just blast everything in one hit. Oh. Beautiful. Yeah, I want a Venusaur soon. Razor Leaf, and it missed. Oh. I guess we're doing it. Why don't I make a rat YouTube? That's a good question. I don't have time for any other projects right now, though. I really don't. Man, is it just gonna be only Spearows in the grass now? Why was this piece of grass hidden? If it's just crud. Yeah, there's like nothing good in the grass up here. This is the last encounter, I'm done. Yeah, this grass is blocked off like it's special, but it's nothing. Okay, we already beat him. We already beat him. No, tarantulas don't scare me. Most tarantulas won't bite. Most tarantulas are harmless. You leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. Got little fuzzy, like, legs and stuff. Tarantulas are cool. Picnicker Caitlin. There's more battles down there, but I want to deal with that. I think I'm already over leveled. I can skip one battle. But what if I need whatever is down there? There's a Pokemon Center here? Oh, heck yes. Type Pokemon match up differently with each other. Every type is stronger than some and weaker to others. You man, I've been looking for you. Pokedex says complete data of 20 species. I'm supposed to give you a reward. Sure. I've caught that many Pokemon, sir. Okay, shut up. Okay, shut up. Okay, shut up. A nugget is totally useless. I sold it for 500,000. Sorry, 5,000. 500,000 Poké Dollars would actually be ridiculous. Oh, this game is so good. My all-time favorite game, Paper Mario on the Nintendo 64. Alright, let's go back and battle the other person. There's a Pokemon Center there, we might as well. Bring it on, yep. And I think Pac-Man would probably be my second favorite. Because Pac-Man was so good. I liked Koops. Or no, was Koops in the second one or the first one? No, Koops was in the first one. I liked Koops, he was fun. Or Cooper, or whatever his name was. Does Mankey not evolve unless you trade it? In which case I have to get rid of Mankey. Burn heal. I went all the way down here for a burn heal. Yeah, Cooper was 64. Cooper was fun. And then up here, and then over here, and then over here, and then over here. And then Sandshrew. double karate chop will do it. I've been out of Pokemon Gym multiple times, but I always leave a skill issue. Okay. How much more am I gonna have to wait to do Primate? Like, damn. Oh, this Clefairies follow me. That's awesome. Pixels and Super Paper Mario are boring. Yeah. They weren't really that great, honestly. I swear, but there's Zubats all up in here. Oh, bro. I'm gonna have to literally... Alright, where's Flash and LeafGreen? LeafGreen, where is Flash? Building on Route 2, south of Diglett's Cave. Well, that's where we are going. South of Diglett's Cave. So all I gotta do is just go down there. They felt more like tools than characters. Exactly. And they didn't really do anything for the combat, like in Thousand Year Door, where what partner you pick can like define your strategy. Oh my gosh. Please. We're gonna skip all the encounters for now. We're just gonna go find Flash. Would you like to use Cut? Being able to just press A on the tree and use Cut was the biggest quality of life improvement. The bike makes this so much easier. I don't think you can bike underground, right? And then all the way over here. South of Diglett's Cave, so it must mean like you have to go through it once. And Diglett. Ouch. I got a boo-boo. Nice. And Diglett. And Diglett. Yep. I imagine it just comes up and it's like just the one random like Pikachu in the cave. It's like, wait, you're not a Diglett. That's a strong Diglett, holy crap. Super Paper Mario, I wish they just made an RPG. Instead, they had to fuck it up. Professor Oak's aid. 10 species. Have we gathered data on 10 Pokemon? Yes. HM05. It move Flash. Wait, he's not able to? I am not teaching it to Mr. Mime. That is a waste. Well, shit, who am I going to teach Flash to? Now that's a problem. Who can learn Flash in what Pokemon can learn Flash? Normal, Grass, Electric, Bug, Early Moon catches, Butterfree, Oddish, Bellsprout, Paris, and Meowth. Oh, I have one of those. Razor Leaf. Now, wait, what? Oh yeah, I was just there. Nice. So we got Flash. Oh, we can bike down here. Nice. I go all the way back up here. And all the way over here. And we'll finally get to Rock Tunnel. I'm just glad we finally got Flash. Alright, everybody on Twitch, stay right here. Everybody on YouTube, I will see you guys in the next episode.